Alright, now everybody is having a frenzy over not being able to find wipes. And this is something that I've been doing in my household before this coronavirus thing been going on because of it's economical for me. This came from the dollar store, Dollar Tree. I cut a roll of paper towels in half and it's not the best, but with one of the, like a bread knife or a rugged knife. I shoved it in here before recording because it is time consuming. Some people are lucky enough to remove the brown part out before putting it in here, but I find that it's easy to get it wet. Lysol, if you can find some in the store. Any rubbing alcohol that is white, it doesn't matter about the percent because, believe it or not, all of it is going to kill germs anyway, especially whenever you add alcohol and Lysol together. So the best way to measure this for you guys, I'm just using a measuring cup that I have. And I'm going to start off with a cup of Lysol. And I'm going to start off with another cup, equal parts of alcohol. I don't use water. I found out if you use water, if you don't use this in a fast, timely manner, what's going to happen is mold and mildew will grow on it. So to avoid the mold and mildew and the shelf life of it, I replace water with alcohol and also it's a disinfectant. I don't use Clorox in water because it's still, after 2 days or so, or 24 hours, Clorox dilutes itself and is no longer strong. So therefore, we use alcohol. So those two are mixed together and you basically pour it up here until it soaks. Also, food for thought, I wouldn't use like dollar store brand of paper towels. I wouldn't say use a cheap brand of paper towels. I don't think that I'm going to pronounce it correctly, but the one called Viva is VIVA is the best one. You can also use the one from Walmart as well. Walmart brand, anything that's strong, a generic version of a strong one, but I do know for a fact the 50-cent ones at Walmart, that's not going to work. The ones from the dollar store, as far as Family Dollar, that's for $1. The little thin ones, they're not going to work for this. It's not going to be thick enough. You'll never have a wipe because it'll forever deteriorate. So after it gets wet, what we're going to do is remove the brown part out of it. That's the part that my daughter was yelling at me about before we started. And the thing is that you got to continue shaking it and play with the ratio. Sometimes it takes about 2 cups. So like this one isn't wet enough, so I'm going to do a half a cup of this now, because it also depends on how thick these paper towels are too. And I had a half a cup of Lysol. Now I'm going to go to a cup. So basically I'm mixing equal parts. And we pour it up here and try to get the outskirts of it. Alright, and what we do is that we shake it up. And then I store it upside down at night and let the liquid that was at the bottom run all the way to the top, run all the way to the side. And that's it. And that's your Lysol wipes. And also, they come out like this in the middle. And you just take it and sterilize what you're going to sterilize. Alright, Maddie, we can stop.